Time inevitably changes the shape of things. For millions of years, the tides have chiseled away at continents, and climates ever shifting have seen deserts wax and wane, as though some universal clock ticks away, transforming, mutating, reshaping and aging. And so it has become man's quest not to yield to the passing of time, but to pursue beauty and health and drink from the fountain of youth. Today it's no longer a quest, but a way of life, a philosophy, not an exercise in vanity, but a vital prerequisite for a healthy skin, all too often subject to the ravages of 20th century living. Stress, pollution, harsh climates, fast food diets, they all take their toll. And your skin becomes a chronicle bearing testament to your lifestyle. This is the reason why your most valuable beauty asset is to be nurtured and cared for. It has to last a lifetime. For thousands of years, beauty has played an important role in the day-to-day lives of royalty and aristocracy. Egyptian archaeological finds are replete with evidence of cosmetic devices designed to enhance and adorn appearance. The Greeks powdered their faces and accentuated their eyes, whilst the Roman ladies liked to smother not only their faces with white lead powder, but their entire upper bodies too. Elizabeth I popularized trends in facial cosmetics and established the whiter-than-white look. She even went so far as to paint the veins on the forehead to create the illusion of the transparent and youthful skin. The mid-1700s gave rise to a range of pernicious concoctions that ravaged rather than restored facial features. Preparations of deadly nightshades artificially dilated the eyes. Mouths were padded to create the illusion of plumpness in sunken cheeks. But these follies soon died with the onset of the French Revolution in 1789. The Regency period saw a return to naturalism, with the emphasis on health and cleanliness. Herbal remedies replaced the poisonous concoctions. An industry was in the making, but despite the repressive Geist, high society Victorians made regular visits to the beauty salons, and they did so under heavy disguise to prevent social censure. But it was the First World War which witnessed a shift from cosmetics to skincare as the essence of beauty. The emancipation of women, Hollywood and its trail of silver screen icons, and the rise of European fashion houses completely changed the face of 20th century women. Heralding a billion-dollar skincare industry, which attests to the importance attached to healthy lifestyles, beauty, and the preservation of youth. Today's skincare products are researched under carefully controlled laboratory conditions. The industry is a quixotic blend of medical science, chemistry, and aesthetics. For the average woman, beauty care is no longer a peripheral consideration. It's been elevated to ritual status. Routines are performed daily without question. And the basic unit, beauty's building block, is the skin, over 1.5 square meters of it. A highly complex organ performing a myriad of life-sustaining functions. Each square centimeter contains 3 million cells, 10 hairs and muscles, 15 sebaceous glands, 100 sweat glands, 3 blood vessels, 12 nerves, 12 heat sensors, 2 cold sensors, 200 pain sensors, 3,000 sensory cells at the end of nerve fibers, and 25 pressure complexes for the sense of touch. Skin is a multi-layered structure which we classify into 3 main tiers. The epidermis, or outermost layer, which at the surface consists of dead and dying cells. But further in, it contains the breeding ground for new cells, the site of skin rejuvenation. Next, the dermis, 7 times thicker than the epidermis, providing elasticity and firmness, the major factor in youthful skin. Lastly, the hypodermis consists primarily of thick, round, fatty cells which protect the skin against bumping, squeezing, and tearing. The skin is more than just a covering. It protects us, shielding the body from heat and cold, preventing bacteria and other substances from penetrating. It's responsible for sensation, touching and feeling, keeping itself soft, smooth and supple, regulating body temperature and maintaining a slightly acidic surface to fight off infection. And so skincare routines must encompass a variety of disciplines, at all times taking the skin's natural predisposition and delicate balance into account, protecting against age, the exigencies of lifestyle and climate. But what is to be done to nurture this most valuable beauty asset? Firstly, hygiene is of utmost importance. Use a liquid cleanser to remove surface impurities. Take care not to stretch the skin. Protection is vital from ultraviolet radiation, wind, and extremities of temperature. Use a sunblock in conjunction with a good color foundation every day. Apply to all exposed areas. A vitamin supplement containing vitamins A, B, and E also aids in protection. As skin ages, it loses its ability to retain moisture. Use a sophisticated rejuvenating cream to nourish the skin, restore moisture retention, and accelerate the growth of new cells. The South African climate makes it necessary for every woman to use a moisturizer and counteract the ever-present danger of surface dehydration. Satisfy the skin's extra demand for nourishment during sleep with a good night cream. For stimulation and revival, a weekly mask treatment is advisable. There are a variety of factors which threaten the well-being of your skin, and you can prevent or at least control most of them. A so-called healthy tan is extremely unhealthy for the skin. Prolonged exposure to direct sunlight leads to spots, freckles, allergies, and skin cancer. Smoking introduces toxins into the body which suffocate the skin, causing it to turn a yellowish-grey pallor. Skin is nourished and restored during sleep. Disturbed sleep patterns lead to dark rings under the eyes and a lifeless color. Air conditioners in office environments cause low humidity and consequently skin dehydration. A healthy diet will help in restoring and sustaining the skin and all its functions. Beauty and skin are inextricably linked. This has been a universal truth since the time of Queen Cleopatra. But no longer is beauty a patched-up affair with artificial stratagems employed to cover up the ravages of ill health, age, and filth. Today, beauty is an attitude, a way of life, a system of values, a process of nurturing, nourishing, and caring, based on self-esteem and self-respect. It's a debt you owe yourself.
Beauty offers a lifestyle, status. It promises opportunity. It's worth more than all the letters of recommendation in the world, to quote the great Aristotle. Being beautiful is first and foremost all about striving for a perfect skin. And a beautiful skin is achieved only with the assistance of the right skincare products, all of which bequeath promise and hope to millions of women. The hope that wrinkles will be smoothed away, that blemishes and damaged skin will be restored, and the most cherished hope of all, that the skin will remain youthful and fresh for a lifetime. But what are the right skincare products? Today manufacturers boast increased variety and larger ranges than ever before, and sometimes it is difficult to know what is right for you. Advances in chemistry and biology have spawned a plethora of remedies and creams offering rejuvenation, protection and the like. The secret to selecting skincare products lies in being in touch with your skin, knowing its likes and dislikes, and carefully structuring a program uniquely tailored to you. Most skins can be classified into a number of broadly defined categories. Dry skin is fine and delicate in appearance, characterized by a brittle, lifeless complexion. Oily skin appears coarse and orange-coloured, often plagued by blackheads and large unsightly pores. Normal skin is young and smooth. It's the perfect skin, moist and without any visible pores, burst veins, blemishes or rashes. Then you get the sensitive or allergic skin types. Firstly, sensitive skin is delicate in appearance with an abundance of wrinkles, broken veins and freckles. It turns red on exposure to heat, pressure or friction and is predisposed to allergic reactions. Acne is a skin ailment which manifests itself as an unsightly mass of blackheads and whiteheads, red festering swollen carbuncles under the surface of the skin, which turn blue as blood veins are broken and dead blood remains under the surface. The eczema skin is characterized by randomly distributed dry or blotchy itchy spots, sometimes inflamed and swollen. When the swelling recedes, the skin is covered by fine white scabs. Another skin type to be treated specifically is the aged or devitalized skin, lacking in elasticity, appearing ashen and lifeless with delicate creases around the neck and cheeks. Bear in mind that seasonal shifts and climatic conditions play a vital role in the condition of your skin, and hence also in determining the requirements of your skin. Also, some people have combination skins, which fall into a variety of skin types. In any event, it's important to know your skin before embarking on a skincare program. Now, what to do? The choice is vast, the applications endless. Which ranges, what products, which one is best for my skin? To help you make a choice, here is a breakdown of the more common preparations and what to look for when selecting a product or range of products. Nightly cleansing is something which should not be neglected. It's a necessary process which releases pollution residues, dirt and old makeup from the skin. Cleansing creams come in a variety of guises. A cleanser should be water-soluble to prevent any calcium residue on the skin. Without itching, burning or irritating, a cleanser purifies the skin, leaving the skin's natural oils and the pH balance intact. Remember, dry skins, such as those usually found in the harsh South African climate, require a special cleanser with a stronger moisture base, which leaves a microscopic film of moisture on the skin's surface.